Question number 156. In case of amino acid represented by alphabet Y, the R functional group is. And we know that the amino acid represented by single alphabet code Y is tyrosine. Represented by Y. And the correct answer for this question is option number 2. And it is only in option number 2 in which the R group have this aromatic ring. So among the given options, option number 2 represents the R group which is present in tyrosine amino acid. Let's discuss other options also. The very first option is in which R is CH2OH. And if R is CH2OH, it corresponds to amino acid serine, represented by S. So this cannot be a correct answer. Option number 3, if R is CH2SH, it corresponds to cysteine, represented by C. So this cannot be a correct answer. Our last option is if R is CH2CH2COOH, it corresponds to glutamate, represented by Y. So this is an incorrect option, and the correct answer for this question is option number 2. Let's discuss our next question. Question number 157. Select the odd one among the constituents of ATP. And we know that ATP, that is adenosine triphosphate, is adenylate acid, consists of these phosphates, this heterocyclic purine ring, adenine, and this ribose sugar. We have to find out that which option is not present in the structure of this ATP. The very first option is ribose. This cannot be a correct answer because ribose is included in the structure of ATP. The third option is purine ring, and this cannot be a correct answer because this adenine is a heterocyclic purine ring which is present in the structure of ATP. The fourth option is phosphate group, and this is an incorrect option because these are also present in this ATP. Our second option is deoxyribose, and deoxyribose is found in DNA and not in ATP structure, and so a correct answer to this question. So the correct answer for this question is option number 2. Let's move on to the next question. Question number 158. What is the highest level of structural organization in oxygen storing and oxygen transporting protein in men? Now, first of all, we must know that what is this oxygen storing and this oxygen transporting protein. The oxygen storing protein is myoglobin, whereas the oxygen transporting protein is hemoglobin. And the highest level of structural organization for myoglobin is tertiary, whereas for myoglobin it is quaternary. So the correct answer for this question is option number 3, that is tertiary and quaternary structure respectively for myoglobin and hemoglobin. The very first option given is primary and secondary respectively, and this is incorrect because these two levels of structural organization are present in both these proteins. The second option is secondary and tertiary respectively, and this is also incorrect because both these levels of structural organization are present in these two proteins. The fourth option is tertiary and primary, and this is an incorrect option because primary structure is present in both the proteins, and this primary and tertiary levels are not the highest level of structural organization. So the correct answer for this question is option number 3. Let's move on to the next question. Question number 159. Read the following statements and mark the correct option. The very first statement given is trihydroxypropane is not a part of phospholipid lecithin, and this is an incorrect statement because it is a part of this phospholipid lecithin. This structure represents lecithin, and it is this trihydroxypropane which is present in the backbone of this phospholipid lecithin. So the very first statement is incorrect. The second statement is melting point tends to be higher for unsaturated triglycerides than saturated triglycerides, and this is an incorrect statement Because as the degree of unsaturation increases, it will lower the melting point of fats, which means more unsaturation lower will be the melting point. Now the options are statement 1 is correct. This is an incorrect option. Only statement 2 is incorrect. This is also incorrect because both the statements are incorrect. Both statements 1 and 2 are incorrect, and this is a correct answer to our question. Both statements 1 and 2 are correct. This is an incorrect option. And the correct answer for this question is option number 3. Let's move on to the next question. Question number 160. Enzymes that catalyzes removal of groups from substrates by mechanism other than hydrolysis, leaving double bonds, can be classified as. And this is a direct question from your NCERT book, and the answer is option number 4, lyases, because these are the enzymes which involves mechanism other than hydrolysis and catalyzes the removal of groups from substrates. Let's discuss other options also. The very first option given is ligases, and these enzymes catalyzes covalent bonding of two substrates to form a large molecule. So this cannot be a correct answer. The second option is isomerases. Isomerases, these enzymes catalyzes the rearrangement of molecular structures to form isomers. So this cannot be a correct answer. Our third option is hydrolases. These enzymes catalyzes the breakdown of larger molecules into smaller molecules with the addition of water. So this cannot be a correct answer because these enzymes involves hydrolysis. So the correct answer for this question is option number 4. Let's move on to the next question.